In this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out with a man at first. Runners off for second. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Settling in now, Larry Doby looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Holmenter pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Torreyes is there and he puts this one away for the stepping up to the plate, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Schmidt.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
0-2. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Gary Carter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup.
0-1's the count.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. And the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. There's a tough fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's spot. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Tony Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's running. 2, here it comes. A pitch out, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Again, he's off for second. A pitch out, the throw. Throw won't get him. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Coleman. 9-1-2 due up. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Babe Ruth. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Robinson charging this one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Doby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Neck-high fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Riding in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that one just missed outside. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Snyder is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan.
Now
Number 18 will get the ball here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. A swing and a miss and a ball down. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 18 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 delivery. We'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Larkin on second. Robinson is over at first with one away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now both runners on the move. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it.
No, he's safe.
So stepping in, Duke Snyder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Uner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.